Years ago, the main road from Watkins and St. Nicholas came through our yard here. And you can see it's kind of low here. And then it went down the hill and came out on what is Main Street of Cold Spring. And prior to that, before it went down the hill, straight down the hill, it went across the what's now the Granite Company's land, and it came down where now is Chapel Street. And then it would veer over to go down to Main Street. So there was the electric line used to go through here, and in about 35 or 36 it got vacated because it was not used any longer. In 1894 the tornado came and took away that first chapel, see? And later on it was rebuilt in 1954. Also, the tornado that took along the first chapel demolished the barn when my dad was a boy, where I live now. But it left the house stand which I'm still living. No. That's where great-grandmother was going to go look out and see. She knew something was going on outside. And that was when that tornado was in the progress. Everybody else, Grandpa, Grandma, my dad, and the rest of the family, they were all down in the basement. But it was too hard for great-grandma to go down that stairs. So she tried to look out yet, but she barely could get the door shut. And 1, 2, 3, everything was over. And then she said, "Oh, come on and look once what happened. The barn is gone." And it also left a little birdhouse stand between the house and the barn. That was on a small pole, but it left that stand too. But it left this house stand. That was 1894 when my dad was a boy. You know. Also an unusual thing, years ago the farmers had their names on the grain sacks, because the grain, when the trash got put in sacks and then took it to the granary and dumped it into the bin. So every farmer had his name on his sacks. So some of my great-grandpa's grain sacks ended up at Collegeville, and some of the people knew where John Theis lived. They brought him back. So the tornado took the sacks that far.